Yo, Toe, what's up, y'all? Alan Russ back on the video for me. More advice for y'all. Today, we're gonna be talking about I'm gonna give y'all some real spill about a real deal, bro. For me, as you can tell by the title of the video, we're talking about two faces, two-faced people. And I'll tell you right now, chat, two-faced people are my least favorite types of people, bro. For me, I'd rather hang with somebody that's lying 100% of. Well, no, I'd rather hang with somebody that don't mess with me at all 100% of the time than hang with somebody that's two faced. You feel me? You know what I'm trying to say? And there's a lot of reasons for that, bro. And there's a lot of reasons why you shouldn't. You know what I'm trying to say? Why you should avoid that personality, bro. For me, I personally and child, hold on. First things first. Two faced isn't always no. I don't want to say it's not always a bad thing because it is, but like there's different kinds. There's like some people that'll be two faced and they use it like to be a negative, bad person, and there's other people that'll be two faced and they'll just act different with other people, and then the back turns, and then it's just none of that. I mean, I'm trying to say they'll just. I mean, um, I do know I've seen a lot of these scenarios, bro, where people are just not who they really are. People are like, I'm trying to say, lying behind your back and shit, bro. And it's like someone that's two faced is gonna 48 you so fast, bro. You won't even be able to see it, bro. For me, I'm gonna talk about the first. So there's probably a bunch of types for me, but I'm gonna talk about the two types that I know of for me that I want y'all to personally avoid, which I've been personally avoiding for my whole life. For me, the first type is I'm trying to say being your natural self, right? Obviously, and then switching up. I mean, let's say you're not the most energetic person. You know what I'm trying to say? For me, you naturally just you might be energetic from your extrovert person, but like when certain people come around, you overly do it. For me, you start being a yes man and shit like that, bro. And it's like I've personally seen this, bro. For me, like I know somebody that'll they're extrovert for me. They're energetic, whatever. But like I don't know how to explain it, bro. But it's like they're just no good, bro. For me, they'll get a call or whatever, and they're like, "Oh yeah, I'll do this." Oh yeah, they hang up. And like, I don't want to do that, bro. This and that. For me, like I want to go pick them up. I don't want to go do this for them, bro. I'm tired of them calling me it. For me, but they're still gonna go do it though. For me, they won't go tell whoever, no, I don't want to do that anymore. For me, no, I'm busy. They're not gonna do that for me. It's like, bro, just keep it real, bro. For me, like, you obviously they keep calling you. You're obviously tired of all these calls that they want you to do this or do that. They're not paying you nothing for me to do these little errands for them or do whatever or pick these people up for them. For me, tell them the real. Tell them what you for me. What y'all say, and it's like with for me with these specific people, they'll literally be sort of like that's low. You have to watch out for that shit, low key, bro, because it's not like a full type of hatred. You know what I'm trying to say? But it's like at the end of the day, it's still bad energy, bro. What do you mean you're with me and you're all this positive? Oh yes, yeah, yes to everything. But when I leave, you telling your mans or you're telling other people, no, I don't want to do none of that. I'm tired of from me doing this for me, and then you start. I mean, talking about them basically behind their back, bro. And that's like, bro, just stop. Be real, bro. For me, you should hold on, chat. Three, two. Yellow beats, holla at me for me. Anyways, bro, don't mind that sneeze. I should probably cut that shit out, bro. For me, what was I saying? Oh yeah, bro, you should just be real 100% of the time, bro. I've made this video before, bro. Be as real as you could be, and you should be real 100% of your time, bro. I don't want to see no type of switch up in none of your acts, bro. For me, there should be no reason why you feel like you're forced to say yes to somebody, bro. For me, if you don't want to do it, just don't do it, bro. I'm telling you, I've seen this shit before, like 100 times, bro. For me, like at the end of the day, it might not affect people, but it's like still, I'd rather somebody be 100% real with me and then not do something I mean, then do that for me. I'll just give the example, bro. For me, no, I'm not gonna give the example. I can't. I mean, but yeah, bro, like you just have to keep it real, bro. I mean, like, and this shit can stop you from, you know, what I'm trying to say, moving on and being better. You know what I'm trying to say? Because like, there's people that'll be stuck there. For me, there's people that'll be stuck there. And now they feel forced, and then they're just automatically doing these things that they don't want to do for this other person just to seem. You know what I'm trying to say? Just to build their, you know, just to keep their image of, oh yeah, this nice person. They're always they're always down to do this for me. They're always down to help. They're always for me. You know what I'm trying to say? When it's really like you don't want to. For me, sometimes. For me, yeah, you could give them benefit of doubt. Maybe you do it like 2 or 3 times, but like it gets to a point when it's like it starts getting repetitive and shit. And then you start, for me, saying yes and saying yes when you don't really. Just keep it real with them, bro. For me, whether it's you have to send them a whole paragraph for this, you have to give them a call. Whether it's you have to talk to them in person about this shit, bro. Keep it real with them, bro. For me, you come first, bro. So it's like that's the first type of two faced people, bro. It's not really a very evil or negative for me way. That's just fixing fixing the two faced thing to be a better person for yourself. You know what I'm trying to say? The other type of two face is somebody that will be a complete different person or just completely lie to you for me. I don't what just do everything pure negative, bro. And I've seen this before. For me, um, I've seen this before, and it's like this is the worst type I've ever seen before. I personally hate this shit, bro. For me, and I grew up and I've been new about Two Faces since I was a little kid, bro. For me, because I've seen it around. I'm trying to say, bro, and it's like me personally, I've never dealt into that. I never dibbled and dabbled into that shit, bro. Because like me personally, I've always been real. Look at the name, Alan Rose. I mean, I'm Alan Rose for a reason, bro. I kept this shit real since the jump, bro. And it's like I've seen this shit even with my own cousins, bro. For me, I have a cousin that's very, very two faced, bro. For me, and she's been that way since we was little, bro. And she just has like auto lie on. Obviously, I'm smart enough to, you know what I'm trying to say, read her lies, so it doesn't really affect me. But other people, it might really affect. You know what I'm trying to say, bro? And it's like there's nothing good about being two faced, bro. Just be yourself. Just be 100% authentic. If you don't, for me, if you want to lie about something, tell them the truth, bro. For me, you know what I'm trying to say, bro. Like two faced is not gonna lead you anywhere, bro. If anything, when people find out, they're gonna see you as that. They're not gonna trust you anymore, bro. For me, there's no trust in that shit. For me, I personally wouldn't trust someone that's two faced. Would y'all? Let me know in the comments. No, you wouldn't. I'm gonna answer that for y'all. Like, what the heck? No, you wouldn't, bro. Like, let's be honest, bro. Two Face is doing nothing for you, bro. And I hate this shit because it's like these people are just so like for me, like me personally, loyalty is number one for me. Whether it's a relationship, whether it's a friendship, whether it's whatever, bro. For me, that's why for me I boost this narrative of being real. For me, real spell only. This is that I'm trying to help y'all. But there's people that's out there that's really going to do the opposite. They go have these two faces. Oh, they nice with you. Or they talking to their man. He talking shit about you now. You know what I'm trying to say, bro? I mean, now they plotting against you and shit, bro. You know what I'm trying to say? Or they tell you this, but it's really that over there. For me, you know what I'm trying to say? It's two different things happening. And you're being fed up in your head that it's all going good. Nothing's going good for you, bro. For me, next thing you know, you're on the floor and you got robbed. You never know, bro. For me, that personally never happened to me. But I'm just saying that's really a possibility, bro. Because these two faced people are like you can't trust them at all, bro. And it's like if you are that type of person, bro, you need to put that shit to an end, bro. For me, like it gets to a point, you know what I'm trying to say? Obviously, you might be different with your family than with your friends, but like the only difference should be you saying more. You know what I'm trying to say? Me personally, I'm not. For me, I was never the type to be completely different with my friends than when I'm with. You know what I'm trying to say? When I'm with family, bro. For me, when I'm at the crib, I act the same. I mean, with my friends, the only difference is, oh, I might say a couple more things. At the crib, I'm not saying those things because I don't have anybody to say it to. For me, you know what I'm trying to say? So it's like, there's no, for me, it gets to a point where it's like, there's people that's really different at home, for me, then they go out with their friends, for me. They're out there smoking, drinking, trying to catch trying to catch highs for me, trying to fight people, whatever. But at the crib, they're a straight A student for me. They're a straight A student. They're doing whatever their mom tells them to do, this and that, whatever for me. And to their parents, they look like this and that. For me, like the perfect child. But they go outside and it's not that, bro. For me, like that's the limit. Like you, I mean, it's to a limit where you could do certain shit, but like now you pass that limit. Now you're really two faced. You have two different personalities, bro. For me, and it's not good. And it's not good, bro. For me, and it's like, bro, just to a certain extent, bro. Like for me, if you want to be two faced, bro, like get off my channel, honestly, bro. I'm not rocking with you. You're not part of the realest. You're not part of the realest, bro. And it's that simple, bro. I'm trying to help y'all, bro. For me, this two faced shit is gonna bring you nowhere. For me, you could be the realest person, still not trust nobody. For me, it's okay. But you gon' rather be a person with two different personalities, feeding shit to two different people's heads, or fuck, I just messed that shit up, bro. You gonna be a two faced person, messing somebody else's chases or lying to somebody completely when it's a whole other. For me, you know what I'm trying to say, bro? It's like I'm trying to tell you, bro. Shit is no good for you, bro. It's no good for you. What is that gonna do for you, bro? For me, like I need to stop that shit, bro. It's like I've seen this shit too much, and I've been aware of. I'm always aware. For me, so I always realize what's just going on. I could see when people have two different personalities. I could see when these people are lying. I could see when people are doing shit behind other people's backs. And it's like, damn, bro. For me personally, I see this shit probably like every day, or like not now. Obviously, since I'm at the crib basically every day. For me, like in school, I be saying that shit a lot. Me out of just not entering that business, it's none of my business. I won't see nothing for me, but it's like I really could. For me, there's been times where I've seen shit, and it's like, damn, I should really go tell this person that they're doing this. For me, when they was just together. For me, what's it called? I've said this before too, bro. Like I told this story before too, bro. Like I had these two friends that I sat with at lunch, right? One of them got out of like a talking stage or relationship with this one girl. They were best friends, by the way. I was the third. I was the third. I was third wheeling their friendship, right? And then a couple months later, school started again. And now the other one is talking to that same girl. The first one felt some type of way. I mean, he told him and he told him about that. I mean, and they situated that. They didn't situate that. The second one kept talking to her, kept talking to her. I mean, and then they stopped talking, right? And I'm sat at the table. For me, I'm giving them the benefit of the doubt. Maybe they should have fixed up soon. No, the second one starts talking shit about the first one. Mind you, they was best friends. Like number one, I was third wheeling their friendship. I mean, and it's not like I was going over there just riding them. No. Don't get me twisted. For me, they came sat at my table. For me, because I always sat by myself. For me, they came sat with me because I'm cool like that. For me, and then they came best friends. For me, but they was best friends, bro. Now the second one started talking shit about him. For me, and they're in the same. They have the. I go to tech school. They have the same tech. 90 days a year. 90 days a year. For me, the first guy doesn't know that the other guy's talking shit about him now. He doesn't know that. I mean, he just knows that they're still talking. They're dating now. He doesn't know like, and it's like the second person talks shit about him for no reason. I was in math class a couple times, and he brought the first one up for no reason, just pure hatred for him. He never did nothing to him, never. I mean, and the crazy thing is, the first one won't talk to the second one unless the second one talks to him. The second one won't talk to the first one unless the first one talks to him. They're just petty, bro. And the second one is the most petty because he's talking shit about him. When they used to be like this, they used to be like this, bro. That's crazy. What do you mean you're talking shit about him now? Just because just because you're dating his ex now. He never did anything to you. The only thing that happened was he was mad or he felt away that you was talking to his ex. And he still had feelings for her. That's it. He did nothing to you. Nothing. Now you want to talk shit about him. I mean, that's Loki. That's Loki that two faced shit because they have the same class 90 days a year. He's not acting the same. He's not showing him that negative side at all in those 90 days. I mean, they might not talk, but he's not blatantly talking shit about him to where the first person knows. I mean, he I had to leave that table, bro, cause like that shit was just so negative. That shit was just so for me, like just not real at all for me. And me personally, I'm not gonna be in that situation, bro. For me, that was low key some two faced shit. I ain't never lie. For me, at the table, okay, yeah, he was sitting next to him, 90 days a year, same class as him. As soon as he leaves his vicinity, he's talking about him for no reason. He'll just bring him up out of nowhere. And that's crazy to me, bro. For me, that's why I had to leave. I stopped low key. I stopped talking to both of them. I ain't never lie. Because the first one is, I don't want to say he's as petty as the second one, but he's still, you know what I'm trying to say? Y'all have to, you know what I'm trying to say? Man up and like admit the shit, bro, and own up to shit, bro. It's like they're just never gonna do that, bro. So I had to exit that situation, bro, for me. I'd personally rather go sit by myself again, but like they would have just followed me. So, and I'm keeping it real, bro, for me. And I always kept the real with both of them. I told them what the real was. I told them everything, and it's like this shit just never went good for them, bro. And it's like, yeah, chat. It's about me to end a video. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe, comment, any questions like that, because none of that gotcha for me. If y'all currently two faced, either stop, or if you don't stop, get off the channel because you're not the realest. What else? Oh yeah, but like I guess to a certain extent, like I said earlier, but you could. There's people I know people that's two completely different type of people at the crib and out with their friends, and then there's people like me where I'm literally the same. I just say more when I'm with my friends because there's more to talk about for me, and I don't have a reason to talk about this here for me with family. But yeah, chat, it's probably oh yeah. But yeah, chat, bro. Just quit that two faced shit. It's not gonna do nothing for you, bro. If anything's gonna lower your rank, nobody's gonna trust you. None of that. For me, and I know because I've lost trust for a lot of people. But yeah, chat. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
Done with the perkies, I don't even feel like it's working. I was playing the bench, I was lurking on the block where they plotting no murking. You don't even know I was hurting. I was fucked up, a bitch had me hurting. And I think she did it on purpose. I can't fuck with the hate, I'm allergic. I feel like they had me on standby.